I do want to see you.
Karen, please.
I know. I'm not gonna make a fool of myself anymore. Are you in front of Zach's house? So what if I am? We need to talk about this, baby. I miss you, Zach. Okay, I said it.
It's over. I'm in love with Zatima.
Yep, folks, yeah, another Karen video. Oh, well, you know how this is going to go. I mean, she literally said, and look, I'm not mad at the fact that she was honest, that she wants to see him. I'm not mad about that. It's just the fact that she literally says in her next breath, but hey, I know, Sabrina, I'm not going to make a fool out of myself over this anymore. Then in the next episode, this woman pulled up in front of Zach's house on the phone with Andy. Wait, are you in front of Zach's house? So what if I am? Nuh-uh. We need to talk about this baby. Yes, I miss you, Zach. Okay, I said it. It's over. I'm in love with Fatima. This is what I hate about the Tyler Perry format of these shows, where we have scenes that are relatively good. To be honest, I mean, some people are saying, I didn't like Sabrina in the episode. Why the hell did she even bring up Zach? I agree. She had no reason to do that. But I do feel like it's within Sabrina's character to be the sweet, kind, understanding one. And she could tell Karen wasn't being fully honest with herself when she said everything was okay. And I'm not going to bash Sabrina because of that. She wanted to honestly check up on her friend. Is it annoying that yet again her and Andy earlier that same day were trashing Danny for telling the truth, but then all of a sudden Danny is right? You don't have to have everything figured out right now. Basically, it's one of those situations where, again, I'm not bashing Karen when she said I want to see him. As a fan, is it annoying for her to say that because he's really moved on? Yes, but no, that was fine. And as I said a few moments ago, it was fine for her to say, I'm not going to make a fool out of myself over this anymore. But then we know later that same night in the next episode, she's going to do exactly that. Part of me, I praise the scene. Lord, Pam minded her business, even though we know good and hell well she listened to everything. Because how do we know the moment Sabrina doesn't get her hair done and leave, Pam goes, oh, you really don't want to see... Oh, you really won't make a fool out of yourself again, especially over these keys and whatnot. Well, that's good. Well, Zach is out of jail now. Because remember in the last episode, Karen told Pam to let her know when he got out. And I imagine Pam found out, tells Karen, and then that's how Karen knows to go over there because Zach is out of jail. Now, some people are theorizing that, somebody was like, Fatima's there, her car was there. No, it was not. When we see Karen standing outside or walking up to the house, we see Zach's white car, which he probably picked up because remember, it was probably still at the law firm since that's where he got arrested. And then he drove Fatima's car back from the jail, and Fatima left to get her overnight bag. So I don't know for sure if Fatima's going to be there when Karen shows up. I mean, this could either be in the placement of Karen shows up before Fatima comes back with her overnight bag. Or this could be when Fatima's in the bathtub and Zach is leaving to go see Tony at the hotel. I don't know the exact order of operations for the episode, but here's the one thing I wanted to bring up because I noticed this rather immediately. The behind the scenes photo I did a video on weeks, if not months ago, but Karen's wearing the same outfit, the white heels, the white shirt. She's standing outside of Zach's house. We got the production team out there. But the thing is, it looks like the woman in the heels with the little boy. It looks like this could be Heather Lee Jennings and Zach's possible 3-year-old son showing up. Can you imagine? She's like, we need to talk about this baby. And then ironically enough, she shows up with that child. So this could be the first scene of Heather Lee Jennings and the little boy. And that would be one hell of a cliffhanger. It's well within Tyler Perry's writing style to have the cliffhanger ending being Karen being like, what the hell is this? And there's that, but also the fact that DNA test has not been made, so I don't know. But regardless, I don't want to sit up. I could easily sit up here for a good 20-30 minutes talking about Karen, but it's just sad. I think Ebony does a great job with the material. Obviously, you know, Ebony with Karen, Chris with Hayden, Cheeto with Gary. Despite these characters being annoyingly agonizing to watch sometimes, at least they know how to draw the emotion from the audience so we feel a certain way about them. So the performance I don't have a problem with. It's just the fact that Tyler Perry has made them so one note, repetitive, and it's sad because the Zatima moments in this episode last night were great, and I wish Karen had that same kind of happiness, but just like the other women, they refuse to work on themselves. They refuse to let go of bad habits, and it is crazy. What makes the Karen stuff so annoying is the fact that she constantly talks about how, well, in season 3, I need closure so I can move on, but we've already seen her move on in season 2 with Aaron, when she was show that Aaron was the better man and this and that, and yet we have her backtracking yet again, and it's pitiful. Yes, I miss you, Zach. Okay, I said it. He's moved on. At what point are you going to open your eyes? It's stupid. It's humiliating. It's annoying as a Zatima fan, but it's aggravating to see Karen written in such an awful way. She deserves better than what she's doing to herself. And it's not good for anyone. Now, I know Karen fans are going to be like, well, Jeremy, aren't you always talking about, like, who's going to tell Zach about maybe he's not the baby daddy? I want to be completely honest here. Despite Karen saying we need to talk about this baby, I highly doubt she's going to bring up the fact that he might not be the father. I honestly feel like he's not going to learn that. Yes, he feels that it's possible that it's not his because of Aaron, but at the same time, there's a difference between him feeling a way about it versus Karen giving him the hard truth that she learned from the doctor. She was the one claiming he was the daddy the moment she claimed she was pregnant. But after learning from the doctor that it's a possibility that it could be one of their babies instead of just strictly 100% Zach's, I doubt she's going to bring it up. And she can keep that funky ass pair of keys, whatever. So that's really all I gotta say. But even though I think it would be amazing if Heather Lee pops up at the last minute, that would be hilarious. But only time will tell. Okay, folks. It's crazy. You have one potential baby mama trying to get on this case, and then you have a potential baby mama it's like, yeah, you got a potential baby mama carrying the baby in her stomach, and a potential baby mama carrying the baby, you know, in her arms, walking up to his door. It's like the stork is making these late night visits to Zach's house, and he has a woman in a bathtub, possibly, because again, we don't know if Fatima is, you know, in the tub at the time of Karen's visit, which is also crazy ironic how all these women are trying to get with Zach. You know, Karen, Heather Lee with the baby, Tony's calling him. I don't think she's calling for a booty call either, but let's just see how things play out. And yeah, I'm just annoyed with the whole way Karen's being written. It's just pathetic. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.